I want to welcome everybody to the Junior Jays Club All-Star Members Pre-Game Press Conference. I'm going to need a really big cheer and a big applause for your manager of the Toronto Blue Jays. Please help me welcome Mr. John Schneider.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me.
This fall, I will be playing on a new team. What advice do you have for playing against former teammates?
All right, that's a really good question, Harry. I think that the longer you play baseball, the more often you're going to happen to play against some of your friends and former teammates. So my advice to you is always do what you can to help your team win that you're playing on, but always keep your friendships a little bit higher than that.
We have two very special guys who are going to ask questions because their dad is the manager. Can you help me welcome Gunnar and Grayson Schneider?
Why does George Springer not hit first?
Well, Gunnar and Canada, a lot of times you try to put guys in the spots that are going to help the team the most. And George is one of our best hitters with runners in scoring position, and he has a high OPS. Do you know what OPS means? On base plus slugging. So even though George, I think, has 61 or 64 career leadoff homers, I like the way our lineup works with George hitting in the middle.
Please help me welcome two of the more popular and just really great guys, Mr. Davis Schneider and Mr. Ernie Clement.
What do you eat after and before the game?
I have the same answer for both, and it's steak for both for me. If it's doesn't matter what type of steak it is. It can be, stripped or a big ribeye. It's got to be a steak. So Ernie can back me up on that. So it's a steak.
Before the game, I like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, maybe an Uncrustable. And then after the games, we have a really good, chef crew in there that hooks it up. So whatever they make, I chow down.
What did it feel like when you first came up to the plate?
I had jelly legs. I couldn't even think. I was so nervous. And, playing baseball, I actually never really get nervous. I'm just so excited to play. But this was the one time where I couldn't feel my body. And I struck out in my first at-bat. And I walked back with a smile on my face. I was so excited that I got to play in the major leagues. But, after that, I felt a little more at home and kind of got used to it. But that first at-bat, man, I was very nervous.
Thank you for all your support and for loving the Toronto Blue Jays as much as I do.
All right. Big round of applause for the skipper.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Davis and Ernie.